Okay, so I made a past video about which I think is still a valid video about how Antarctica, a flat disk model of Antarctica, and the cosmic microwave background radiation sort of share the same analogy. But I made a little bit of a falsehood there. I wrote it in the comments a while ago, but I just want to straighten it out in a video about what time travel is. So I said at the very end, antimatter, we know behaves as if it's traveling backwards in time. It's matter that's just going backwards in time. um, but I guess I was sort of assuming that our current understanding of time travel is correct when I was making that video. And I mean, it could be correct, but I don't think it is anymore. I think the way science fiction and all that portrays time travel is just a bit skewed. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly explain how time travel would really work. I think so. Let's just say you could go back in time, right? If you could go back in time, the way antimatter goes back in time, okay, what would happen to you? So the thing is, you'd get younger, and people around you would see you getting younger because you are going back in time, but the world, the universe, is still going forwards in time. That's the way antimatter works. And the universe still goes forwards in time, but the particle itself goes back in time. It's a bit confusing, but what the with the current the current idea of time travel, if you're going back in time, you what would really happen is the universe is going back in time, and you're just staying put. You're not going back in time. You're just staying in your current time, but the whole universe goes back in time to the 1950s, let's say, and there you are. You're in the 1950s, but it's the universe that went back in time, not you. You stayed at your own time, right? And so that's just kind of the nuance that science fiction sort of makes a little bit of a mistake with time travel. Is that if you actually went back in time, what's going to happen? The universe is going to stay at the same time. The universe isn't going back in time. You're the one who's going back in time. You're going to turn into an embryo, right? And so that's kind of how antimatter works. Like antimatter, when antimatter goes back in time, it's that its time direction is reversed, but it doesn't experience the universe. The entire universe is going back in time, right? So just wanted to straighten up that little mistake I made in my video because I just had the current understanding of time travel when I made that video, and I don't know why I analyze everything I do for mistakes, and it's been a long time coming that I posted this. So yeah, but if you haven't seen that video, I still agree with it. I saw it again recently, and it's not like I'm not that articulate there, but I agree with everything I said. Okay, later.